A king forced his daughter to marry a pig. He even made her live a miserable life just like a pig. Actually, this king had 3 very beautiful daughters. One day the king was preparing to go to the market. His eldest and second daughters wanted golden and silver dresses, but the third daughter didn't want those things. She wanted a talking grape, a laughing apple, and a peach that rings like a bell. These things couldn't be bought, but the king wanted to make his daughter happy. He asked every merchant around. Everyone said they'd never seen such things. The king was worried he couldn't bring back gifts for his favorite daughter. Suddenly the carriage wheel got stuck in a deep hole and couldn't get out. News spread throughout the nearby villages. People, women, and children all came to help, but nobody could pull the carriage out. Then a white pig appeared and said, "I can help you, but in exchange, I want to marry your third princess." The king hurriedly shook hands and agreed. Then the white pig pushed hard with his nose. The carriage came right out. Not only that, the carriage even flew to the palace. The king gave the dresses to his eldest and second daughters. He sadly told his third daughter he couldn't find the special thing she wanted. Just then, there was a huge noise outside the palace. The white pig had arrived in a small cart to pick up the princess, but the king was planning to break their promise. So he dressed a servant girl in the princess's clothes and sent her to the pig. The pig immediately recognized this wasn't the real princess. When the third princess learned she'd been sold off, she cried heartbrokenly. The king came up with another plan. He dressed his daughter in dirty, torn clothes and sent her away. He hoped the pig would change his mind, but when the pig saw the princess, he quickly lifted her onto the small cart and took her home. The pig told her he would make the princess very happy, but the princess just cried. The pig's home was a filthy pigsty. He made her sit on a pile of dirty straw. He said, "This is your home now." Hearing this, the princess became even sadder. The princess struggled to eat the cornbread. Then she cried herself to sleep. The next day, when she woke up, she found herself lying on a silk bed. The princess couldn't believe what she was seeing. The filthy pigsty had turned into a glowing palace. There were even servants waiting to help her get dressed. Soon the princess was wearing a noble, beautiful dress again. Then she was taken to the dining room. There was a handsome man waiting there. The prince took the princess into the garden. There she found the talking grape, the laughing apple, and the noisy peach. It turned out the man was actually a prince. He'd been accidentally cursed by a witch and turned into a pig. If he could find a woman like the princess, the curse would be broken. Afterward, the prince held a grand wedding and married the princess.